इंग्लिश नहीं आती होगी.
Okay, good morning guys. We welcome you in the Microbiology and Immunology department. Here are students, international, foreign, study two subjects. It's Microbiology and Immunology. Let me introduce briefly our department. So as usual we have the classes and let's come in one of them. So, this is the usual class. You can see we have here the microscopes, the screen. Now the group will start their lesson soon. Can you tell me something about your opinion in studying some small?
I think that we are studying here in this university is very good. The teachers are very treated with us as such as everything is good, like we are seeing.
Okay, no, so this is one of our English-speaking teachers. She teaches the English-speaking groups. We have several teachers who work in our university and such way. Also, we have some rooms for our staff. This is our technical room. Here we have some equipment that help us to prepare for the classes. For example, we have the autoclaves, which help us to kill the bacteria and other microbes after the lessons. So it's the technical room. Fridge with the medias, culture medias for lessons also. This is another technical room where we also prepare the medias for microbiological method during our classes. Also, we have a more modern autoclave that also help us to kill the bacteria and process the medias. So this is the media that we have for study purposes. Okay, let's go on. So here we have also several technical rooms where our technical staff is working. And this is our small laboratory where our staff prepare the materials for the classes every day. They're working here and help us to teach the students. Briefly, I think it's all the information. We have individual microscopes for each student, and during the classes they can work it individually. It's the new and modern microscope with a large magnification.
So it was nice to meet you. Мы написали сколько-то программ, по-моему, 5, если я не ошибаюсь, Самара. У меня дома на компьютере есть отдельная папка, Chair of Normal Physiology has plenty of different directions connected closely with cognitive functions of the brain and several scientific pathways as well. Also, we are preparing some even lab animals to have experiments on them to study their behavior in different conditions. And again, my name is Olga, and this is Alexander. We are like two main, maybe teachers. So I have finished this university, so my main specialization in fact is being a doctor. I'm a radiation oncologist in Samara State Oncological Hospital.
I'm Alexander. I'm a grad student. I'm actually not a doctor, I'm a physiologist. So it's quite interesting to work with Indian students, which actually we currently do, trying to find out what they prepare for today's class.
Yeah, so in fact our students have a high chance to compare the same knowledge not only from the scientific position which comes from him, but from some clinical experiments which actually comes from me. We are in the progress of blood system credit test. These are my patients from my oncological hospital. I just covered their names to keep the privacy. These are real blood samples to evaluate, to have a chance even from the second year to have a glance at some real clinical work, to have a glance at what you guys will have to deal with several years later. Let's continue our tour.
Let's go for the
Further,
where we actually have scientific training happening.
So these are our students, Russian students in process of preparation for some normal physiology competition. So they are quite ready. Вы не облегчаете мне работу. So I just asked which level is it, and she said that this is all Russian Olympics. Specifically, it starts from not only Samara region, but something which is called Nizhny cluster. So the whole cities which are placed on the same level of river Volga. So I think we shouldn't bother them more. Let's go further. So this is
another group of the Indian students. So this is filming crew. They creating a movie for your future fellow students who might think to study here in Russia. Sit down.
Yeah, don't be surprised, it's just the tradition of the university. When the tutor enters the room, this is the form of greeting. No one says hello, the students just stand up and then sit back. So this is just the tradition of our university. So do you guys have anything to share about your education here? Please, don't be shy, you're always welcome.
It's a 3D printing room, and she is the head of this department, and there is the 3D printing machine. এখানে বায়োলজি ডিপার্টমেন্টস এখন যাচ্ছি। ফার্স্টে জিমে যাব, দেন বায়োলজিতে এন্ট্রি দিয়ে প্রথম রাইট সাইডেই আমাদের জিম আছে এখানে আন্ডারগ্রাউন্ডে।